Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning into my channel. So today we want to prepare vegetable rice and some chicken stewed. I've already soaked my chicken in lemon juice and some garlic, and I've soaked my rice also. So I want to go ahead and start just adding the ingredients in my marinade and let it stay in the marinade for a minimum of at least 30 minutes as I prepare my vegetable rice. So I've added salt to my marinade, and now I'm going in with red paprika. Then I want to add curry powder to enhance the taste and also to enhance the color. So this is black pepper, and I'm just putting a bit of it. And then I'm also going to add the soy sauce, the dark one, and let it stay in the marinade for a minimum of 30 minutes as I go ahead and cook my rice. So I'm just ensuring I mix well, and then also I'm just adding a bit of the paprika, and also I have to put in just a little bit of vegetable oil. If you have virgin oil, like olive or coconut, you can use them to marinate. In my case, I've added the vegetable oil, and the chicken will stay in the marinade for 30 minutes as I've mentioned earlier. So I'll start cutting my carrots, the ones I want to use to cook my vegetable rice. I've already chopped the other ingredients. I'm just now cubing the carrots. Now here, these ones are the cubed carrots, and this is green bell pepper and coriander. The other ones I want to use to cook the chicken, but the carrots and the green bell pepper and the coriander, those ones I'm going to use in my rice. So I'll go ahead and put my pan on the gas cooker and add in oil, and also add in the red onions. Then I'm going to add my carrots once my onions have cooked. So I'm just adding the cubed carrots and then mix well, and I'm not going to wait for them to cook. I'm just going to add in my rice. I've already washed my rice. I soaked them and then I washed them. So once I've added my rice, I'll mix them well and then add salt. So this is my rice, and I just want to add water in it. These are 2 cups of rice, therefore I'm going to add 4 cups of rice. 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one. That's enough for my rice. So I'll put it just the normal heat, slightly high, until the water reduces to the level of the rice, or the rice rises to the level of water. Once it reaches that, then I'm going to reduce my heat to the lowest amount, the lowest heat now. This is to ensure that I'm not going to add any water to the rice. This is just to ensure that the rice is going to be cooked on steam, and also all the water is going to dry off it. So after you've ensured that it's well cooked, then add your vegetables, the other vegetables, the coriander, the ingredients, the coriander and the green bell pepper. If you have red and yellow, you can also add at this stage to garnish your rice. So once you've put that, cover it again for around like a minute or two, just to allow them to release their flavor in the rice, and then remove your rice. Your rice is ready. So it's very well scattered, it's not compacted together. So look at the amount of heat I was using to cook the rice. You can see how low it was. So let me just increase it and start cooking my chicken. It has already been marinated for around 30 minutes, and now I just want to put my oil and start frying my chicken. But I think I'm going to change the sufuria. Let me use a pan. Let me use a pan, because then I don't have to use so much oil, and then I'm not going, because the marinade is going to really make my oil dirty. So I've changed my sufuria into a pan, and I'm just putting in all the meat at once, and I'm not going to discard my marinade. This one, I'm going to use it to cook the stew. I'm going to add it to my stew. So this is my meat already cooking here. The pieces of chicken, they're just 5 pieces. Those are 2 servings. So it's already cooked. I usually do this when I'm preparing my chicken stew. It ensures my chicken stew is very, very flavorful, and also the meat, the flesh becomes a bit hard. That's how it hardens it, just a little, not so much. Unless if I deep fry it, it becomes harder. But this is shallow frying, so it will just be slightly hard, but not quite. So 2 spoons of vegetable oil. I've used the same ones, the same oil that I was using to pan fry my chicken. And then now I'll go ahead and add my red onions. After adding my red onions, I'm going to add my garlic paste. I'm waiting for my onions to cook. They've already cooked. Now I've added the garlic paste, and then I'm going in with my chopped tomatoes. So then I've added curry powder to my tomatoes, and I'm just mixing to allow my tomatoes to cook well before adding in water. Then I'm going to add some salt also. Remember my marinade. This is carrots. I've just added the carrots that I had, the sliced ones. Then I've added a bit of water to help my tomatoes to cook better. Remember my marinade had some salt, and also it had some lemon. So that's why I don't want to put so much salt in this water, in the paste. Because this marinade that I'm adding has some lemon, and also it has salt that I use to marinate my chicken. So look at how beautiful it is. Then I'm adding water, mixing well, to then allowing to simmer first before putting in my chicken. So then I'm adding my chicken. This is not going to cook in the water, in the stew, in the soup for long. This is just less than 5 minutes. It's ready because it has already been deep fried. Look at how thick the soup is, and very nice also. And by the way, I stay alone, so I don't cook so much food. Don't start wondering how comes I'm cooking such little chicken. So I'm just going in with some green bell pepper and coriander, and this one I'm putting at the last stage when my food is completely ready. So then this is my food already cooked, so I'll go ahead and serve it and start enjoying it. So I'll start by putting my vegetable rice in my plate, and then add my soup, my stew. This is looking very yummy, guys. Very, very yummy. So all I want to do is start chopping, eating it. Very delicious. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next video. Please share, like, and comment. Bye.